Hey family, I'm back with my second video. My name is Matt. Remember to watch till the end of the video for more information about the giveaway. Follow me on Instagram, it'll be linked below. Alright, let's jump into the video. We're going to talk about goals. What is a goal and why are they important? That's kind of where we're going to start. You know, it's super important to start there to figure out why you want to set goals and how to set them. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So goals are important because they encourage you to take action. You know, this is huge in our world today. So when you have a goal, when you say, okay, I want to do something, you know, you're just saying it. It's something that starts in your head. Like, okay, it's a thought, you know, should I do it, should I not? The only way to really execute on this thought is to actually do something. So you have to take action. So that's kind of the most important part of setting goals, is taking action, okay? Now, also, for example, like this YouTube channel, I always said I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it. It was a thought. And I said, one day I was just like, all right, I'm going to do it. I've been wanting to, you know, I'm passionate about it. So I was like, I'm going to do it. I took action, started making videos, you know, started editing, learning all that I needed to learn about YouTube. And then after a while, I was like, okay, let's do it. And I started doing it. So action is very important. So at the start of every new year, everybody talks about New Year's resolutions and how they're going to change and what they're going to do differently and how they're going to be great this year. And that's all well and good, but most people don't follow through for many different reasons. So we're going to kind of go through on actually how to set a goal instead of just setting a New Year's resolution that you're not going to do. So a goal is just a dream until there's a plan put into place and work boots are put on. So that's super important to understand. Now, you know it's even more important than setting goals, smashing the like and subscribe button to help the family grow. That's always helpful, guys. Please like and subscribe on these videos and follow me on Instagram. So, shameless plug. Let's get back. So how many goals should you have? You know, it's different for everybody. I would suggest, you know, going on the lower end when you're just starting. If you've never set a goal before, don't set 10 goals or 20 goals in the first year. You know, set 5 attainable goals. That's going to help you get to where you want to be, right? So it's super important to, you know, take baby steps to where you want to go, right? That's important. So taking small steps in that direction is good. So now what you want to do is you're going to set 3 goals, 4 goals, 5 goals. You know, be specific. So that's kind of how many goals. That's kind of everybody's first question. You know, as like a couple. Don't go overboard. Do like 3 or 4. Okay. So there's 7 areas to set goals in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 7 different videos coming up on each area. So we're gonna do a specific area per video. Now let's go over the 7 areas now. It's family, social, career, spiritual, financial, physical, and intellectual. Those are the 7 areas. They're super important. You know, I don't have enough time to get into every one of them right now, but I can tell you this. If you can succeed at those 7 areas in life, you know, you're going to have a good life. And that's what I want for you, to have a great life and to do well. And like I said, to be happy and fulfilled in all 7 of those areas, very, very important in life. Next, there's 5 things all goals must have. Okay, they must have a time frame, they must be specific, they must be measurable, and they must be written down, and they must be your goals. Now, all these are very important. You know, having a time frame is very helpful because you want to have a time when you want to complete the goal by, right? Most people don't have time frames in their goals. Next is specific. You want to make sure that it's very specific to one area and to one thing that you want to do. You know, laser focus is how you get stuff done slowly and surely, doing one thing at a time. All right, measurable. Make it something that has numbers or some type of measure to it. It's important to say, okay, I want to measure the goal to see if I actually completed the goal, if you accomplished it or not. So that's good. Now, this next one, written down. Very, very important. Most people do not write their goals down. Your chances of actually accomplishing the goal go way up when you actually write them down. So writing the goals down on paper is very important. What I suggest to do is to get a Microsoft Excel sheet, you know, get it blank and just go, you know, the year up top, goal 20, so let's say 2021 goals, and then you put, you know, number them, and then, you know, you write the goal down and you say, there you go. You review it a couple times a week, and that's how you do it. Put it on in your room, put it in your bulletin board, put it wherever you can see it. Make sure it's visible, right? To review it every, you know, couple days, week. That's important to do. So that's kind of a pro tip. Write it out. Make sure it's visible, you know, to execute the goal. Now, the last one is your goals. You have to make sure it is your goal. It can't be somebody else's goal. It can't be your brother's goal. It can't be your friend's goal. It can't be your sister's goal. It can't be your mom's goal. It has to be your goal. If you want to become a dentist, you have to want to become a dentist, not your friend. Because if your friend wants to become a dentist, I don't want you to be my dentist because you actually don't want to be a dentist, right? Okay? Seems simpler than you think, but you know, most people don't get that. It has to be what you want to do. You have to be passionate about it. You have to like it. You have to love it. You have to want to do it, right? So those are the 5 things. I'll go over them one more time. Time specific, measurable, written down, your goals. You know, very simple, very straightforward. Okay? So I'll have a link to a goal planner and a to-do list below. You know, those are 2 items that can get you on the right track super quick and easy. I very much suggest those. You know, that's kind of the basics of goal setting and just productivity in general. You know, you want to get stuff done. You want to have goals. You know, you want to feel fulfilled. You want to do good. So that's kind of, you know, how we're going to start. We're going to dive deep in goals. Very important. Okay, so there is a $100 Visa gift card giveaway on this channel when we hit 1,000 family members. That's going to be super cool and exciting. So I'm excited for that. So let's get to 1,000 members as quickly as we can. And then I will be giving away a $100 Visa gift card to 1 lucky family member. So that's really exciting, you know. So tell your friends, tell your family, share it, like it, okay? So remember, like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, you know, do all the fun stuff. And we'll get there. We'll get that giveaway going on super quick. I'm sure it's going to be here before we know it. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. Remember to continually work to become the best version of yourself, and we'll see you in the next one.